Good morning. Another strong session for the Dow, up around 80 points, but the Nasdaq down by 1 at the end of trade. A real switch going on. We saw the technology sectors lagging today, but we did have good money going into the transportation sector, the industrial stocks, and also into the banks, but in varied areas. We did see some positive commentary yesterday from Jerome Powell, the chairman of the Federal Reserve, helping the cause yet again today, and also the Beige Book, the results of the latest Beige Book, showing that most regions, 11 out of the 12, are seeing modest pace of growth. So that's positive for the economy and also positive for industrial stocks as well, as we saw today. We had some good results coming through in the earnings season. We had Stanley, their profit up by 43%, seeing their share price rise, helping that banking sector. We also had the transportation company, the rail transportation company CSX, coming in with better than expected results, and also strong positive outlook for the future. So that's a good sign. And looking at Continental Airlines coming through with better than expected numbers, also saying that they're seeing very good growth in the US and expectations that it will continue, despite the fact they are paying a little bit more for jet fuel. Apart from that, if you're looking on the flip side, we did see the home builders coming under pressure. The home start numbers falling to a 9-month low, down around 7% in the month of June, creating a bit of concern there. Looking at the commodity markets, well, we did see the gold price finishing flat after a bit of a rugged run. We saw the gold price at $1,227 an ounce, and the oil price moving higher, up by 1.2% early in the day on the back of the stronger than expected weekly stockpiles in the US growing in the last week. We saw the price coming under pressure. Late in the day, we had news of a drone strike that had hit the Aramco refinery in Riyadh, and this was from Yemeni rebels, and that pushed the price of oil higher, up to around $68.89 a barrel, up by 1.2%. Now, looking at the Aussie market, yesterday, good gains. We had the strong result coming through from BHP, leading the charge in the materials sector, and expectations they could come through with a higher than expected dividend in the earnings season as well. We saw our market up by 42 points at the end of trade today. We're expecting around a 13-point gain at the start of trade ahead of the job numbers coming out for June, where we're expecting to see around 15,000 jobs being created, and the Aussie dollar at the moment just below that 74 US cent mark.